Today's 10,000 Reasons Flashback takes us back to program number 3,939, which aired on July 21st, 1992. It was not your typical in-studio production that day, as our hosts and cameras and studio audience were in the back parking lot of the Crossroads Centre as high-wire circus performer Tino Wallenda was illustrating the importance of moving forward in your walk with God.
Even though you may be a little bit shaken, even though you may tremble a little, remember that it's always better to keep going than it is to go back. You just carefully get your composure. You take one step at a time, carefully, slowly. And of course, the platform is only 31 feet from one end to the other.
Right.
But if you accidentally trip, you may want to cover your eyes.
I think there are so many people in relationship with God who tend to panic when things go wrong and bail out, retreat, go backwards.
And that is not the way. The only way truly of life is to continue. And when we have a Savior like Jesus Christ to hold our hand, as it were, it makes those situations so much easier to traverse and to go across. There's many times, that it has applied in my life. I found that walking a wire has been awfully helpful to my knowledge of who the Savior is.
Now there's a guy who can get your attention with an illustrated sermon and drive home a powerful point. Tino's famous high-wire family, known as the Flying Wallendas, goes back many generations and is continuing into the future. His nephew, Nick Wallenda, made world headlines recently for his high-wire walks across Niagara Falls, the Grand Canyon, and between two Chicago skyscrapers. And he was heard praising God all the way across. Well, that's just a quick flashback as we look forward to program 10,000.